or Dover demons for short, are a race of humanoid crab aliens originally identified as a cryptid sighted primarily in 1970s Dover, Massachusetts. The Dover demons' home planet, known as is currently an active conflict zone, forcing its species to look for work outside of their own star system, primarily finding jobs as either bodyguards or sometimes even worse, due to their physical stature. The main representative of the Dover demons is Peeny Weeny, or Mr. Mantis Shrimp if you prefer, a mercenary initially hired by the Serpoans to help in their robbery of human reproductive organs, eventually becoming an ally that has helped humanity time and time again. Mr. Mantis Shrimp is actually a pacifist by nature, despite his genetic makeup making him so strong, describing himself as one of the weakest of his kind, only taking dangerous jobs that require fighting out of necessity. You see, Peeny Weeny's wife died of an illness, and his son Chiquita has come down with that very same hereditary sickness. And without constant expensive blood transfusions, Chiquita won't be able to survive the disease. Luckily though, Dover Demon's blood is the exact same substance as cow milk, which allows Mr. Mantis Shrimp and his son to live happily on a farm in Japan, due to their home planet consisting primarily of water and milking a cow being nigh impossible to accomplish under that water. They simply just use human disguises to hide amongst the earthling masses. In combat, Mr. Mantis Shrimp could produce punches that brought entire walls to collapse, as well as being quite the proficient boxer when it came to close quarters fighting in general. Although Mr. Mantis Shrimp was easily dispatched by supernatural beings like Okaroon or Ira, it's to be reminded he is one of the weaker Dover demons, and he prefers not to use his full strength in battle. His species' extreme endurance can't be taken away from him though, powerful enough to take critical blows from strong yokai or Kur exosuits, or even shrug off poisonous substances entirely. After being injected with a Serpoan energy serum, Peeny Weeny is transformed into his all-out mode, multiplying his power by 24 and turning him into a 24-hour salaryman. In this form, Peeny Weeny's punches increase in strength and can also produce projectile shockwaves just from the boom of his strikes alone. When underwater, the Mantis Shrimp transformation only grows more powerful, 10 times multiplied in fact, similar to an actual Mantis Shrimp's 1-inch jet punch. It's unknown how much of Salaryman's transformation is Mr. Mantis Shrimp's pure untapped potential, and how much Serpoan meddling affected the Dover Demon genes. Mr. Mantis Shrimp is still able to change into this form as a last resort, although he admits without Serpoan energy, he can barely maintain its power for 24 seconds.